Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here, and we finally got an open world Pokemon game confirmed. We got the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl
Wait,
remakes.
can somebody explain that to me? What does everybody mean by we finally got an open world Pokemon?
They mean
Like,
that you.
Finally got the pre-makes.
It means you can. We got the
Hasn't
Diamond and Pearl
Pokemon
remakes
always
and
been open
pre-makes.
world?
We got the remakes and we got
It's
the
it hasn't been
pre-makes.
open world. Open world means you can do whatever you want. Basically, it's like a wild area everywhere. That's basically it. Where you can
Nigga,
complete little
what?
challenges and do things like that.
Haven't all the Pokemon games been open world?
No, and you're gonna get a lot of arguments in the comment section, guys. Please let
Oh
Moet
my
know.
God. You people. All right, you know what? Whatever.
Please
I'm not here to argue
let
that.
Moet know.
It
Let
can't
Moet
be
know.
open.
But
It can't be
I'm not
open.
here to argue that.
But
if
we-
you don't think if you they're all the world's always been open. That's all I'm saying.
it's been yours for the taking. That's some inspirational stuff right there. But yeah, guys, so I got Envy and Moet here. I think Gator's here too, but I think he might have knocked out. But we got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl confirmed for later this year, probably around the October-November area as usual. We're gonna I'm not gonna show the video because I'm not gonna get in trouble. But it's chibi style. Now I'm gonna be real, not a huge fan. I am. It's like
for the people at home that don't know what that means, Chibi style.
GB style. So for the people
Including
at home,
me.
I'm showing
GB
them.
style is like a miniature kind of version of the character.
Yeah, it's
that's
like
not actually the
Link's
character.
Awakening. It's like Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
Now-
Miniature
Okay.
version.
Now, I'm gonna be real. That's definitely not what I expected when it came to that. So, guys, let me know your thoughts on that. I know a lot of people about to complain about that, but I'm not a huge fan of that. The nostalgia was definitely high while the music was coming through.
Literally, the only reason why I will buy it is the nostalgia.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna buy it because I want to
staying up in
battle.
my bed for 10 hours to beat
also,
Diamond and Pearl.
also new gen, new battles and stuff. I'm sure. Hopefully, it's
I mean,
gonna
we'll get the default move tutors. We'll get
Yeah.
Roost. We'll get we'll get Pokemon back like Gliscor and Empoleon. But again, the whole Chibi style. So whatever they did say that they 1-to-1 copied or whatever. Or, they kept it to
They
the
said
original.
They scaled it.
Yeah, they scaled to the original, so they basically put little masks over the original guys. So hopefully that doesn't mean that the game runs as slow as Diamond and Pearl
They
did.
also scaled the graphics too, if you look at it.
But in the actual battling, obviously it's more so similar to a mixture between Sword and Shield and Let's Go. I can't decide if it's actually like Let's Go just yet. It doesn't look as good because I mean Let's Go looks better than Pokemon Sword and Shield. Period. That's just that's not even something to discuss. But I can't really decide if that's anything.
I think in terms of, I mean, of course for a chibi style it's fine, but in terms of the overlay and the land, the lay of the land and stuff, Let's Go definitely has better graphics in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree as well. But I'm just trying to think of when they actual battle, if there's a comparison there.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure though. I think the Let's Go ones. I remember Pikachu. I could see the sweat of its forehead. When I was battling with it in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, things like that. But overall, our style is whatever. What'd you say?
People are putting ORAS side by sides, and ORAS doesn't even. How does the 3DS game look comparable? Are they kidding? Yo, this is the last time I'll give Nintendo my money.
That's a damn lie.
This is it.
But unless you quit
This is
Pokemon
it.
after
Well, after the next couple of games, this will be the last time.
this, after the next couple of days, yeah.
Wait, first, can we talk about how trash Snap is real quickly?
Look,
I mean-
listen. Relax. Now, I'm gonna play Pokemon Snap. Yes, I'm gonna spend money to take pictures, but
Listen,
Listen,
Pokemon-
if you're gonna spend $60 to take pictures of your Switch, all right,
But
I'm not
remember.
gonna say anything about you.
Pokemon Snap.
Joey, I understand completely. You feel me?
You could post your
doing
pictures
something
everywhere,
with it.
and then you could get so many people
Yeah.
following you.
they did give us some updates though.
Start
You can illuminate Pokemon, which we don't need this. I got Photoshop and apps. You can edit your photos in new Pokemon Snap with frames and stickers. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a huge fan of
stickers.
yeah. Ooh, that's our look kind of clean. I don't know though. I don't think the graphics look as amazing as people are telling them. They look like little plastic stuff too. They did add a little bit more in terms of the way they grade it because Snap before did the pose. Is it in the middle of the screen? Would you get double points for two other things? But they seem to have added a lot more other stuff.
Ooh,
And then you can
Pokemon
share
in the air. Oh, if it's in the air, that's extra point.
I'm gonna play Snap regardless, right? I'm gonna play Snap regardless. It just doesn't feel like the same game as it was before. It's an on rails FPS, so it's a dead genre. So I mean, the game has to look okay, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
How much was the other Snap?
From back in the day, I don't remember how much I paid. I still have it back over there as well on my N64. So
I actually have never played one of
Oh,
those.
it was on Nintendo 64.
yeah, it was an N64 game. So like we haven't had it.
That shit cost $60. This one will cost $60.
Yeah.
But if you spend $180 on Nintendo Pokemon games this year, god damn, they got you.
Okay, why'd you say $180? Did you? Are they buying the old Snap to play? Like
You
what?
you buying Pokemon Snap, you buying the pre-make, and you buying the remake.
The remake is next year though. You don't gotta buy it now.
Yeah, you said this year.
If
So
you
this
spend
year's only
$180 over the next 2 years,
120 this
I mean,
year.
I'm definitely right there, but regardless, but like,
Yeah.
in terms of,
I expect you to.
yeah, of course, in terms of Sinnoh, like I like the games, but in terms of Sinnoh remakes, the battling looks to be like right in front of each other type of thing. I don't know. I'm excited about like Pokemon like Staraptor coming out and Ambipom
What are we
coming
talking
back.
about now? The remake or the pre-make?
We're talking about the remake. We'll get into the pre-make in a second. But what do you guys think in terms of thoughts, like overall, besides the Chibi experience? Like, I mean, I think everybody a little bit less hype because everybody kind of figured. Sorry, Puka. Everybody kind of figured that this was coming out, right?
Like you said, I'm gonna play the shit out of it. I remember, like I said, I literally remember spending hours in my bed grinding to beat. Which one did I have? I had Pearl.
I feel like you are a Pearl type person. I'll be
I had
honest.
Pearl.
I feel like you're a Pearl type person too. I'm a Diamond, so
Thanks. I don't know if that's a diss, but yeah.
yeah, that's a little, it's all right.
Yeah, I don't know if I appreciate that.
We can't all make great mistakes. Some of us want Palkia, but
But all right, I mean, look, all I'm saying is that you feel me. I chill inside a mouth, you chill inside a mountain. We do different.
okay. Anyway,
We do different things.
I think that again, like this doesn't hit me as like. It's not that I'm not like hype because I am hype about it. Like I said, I spent hours as well. That was the first game where I completed the Pokedex like completely, like throughout the entire. I still have my Diamond and Pearl. I have both. I have 2 diamonds and
Diamond
1
and
Pearl.
Pearl was the first game I legit caught a shiny Pokemon.
Dude, I used to.
It was a shiny Floatzel. I
I used to
remember.
steal Pokemon from the GTS back then when I was playing Pearl a long time ago as a kid. I used to get Pokemon level 99, rare candy them, and just trade them in the GTS.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I put hacked Pokemon in the GTS too.
Stealing?
Yeah, steal them.
Didn't everybody use that website? That
Yeah,
you could just like load the
Pokemon GTS,
Yeah.
but that was black and white. That's not Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond and Pearl didn't have that too?
Diamond and Pearl had ways to do it, but like we were just like getting out there. You have to do like your action replay and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not really sold on the art style though for it.
Not at all. So, are we talking about the art?
Yeah, I'm still talking about the art style
Oh
of
my
like that. Like I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, in
Let's
terms
talk-
of, I'm also hoping that it's not just like a complete carbon copy.
It looks like it is. It looks like it is though. They said they 1-to-1'd it, or like they at least for the way the game looks. So and I saw like drift bloom and everything. I don't
Like-
think.
Wait,
I wouldn't mind if
hold
it
on
was
a
a
second.
carbon
That's my
copy
other thing.
if they had yeah, go ahead.
If it's a 1-to-1 scale remake,
Bro, it's gonna be
but
slow
it's
as hell.
open world, but it's open
No.
world.
That's the pre-make. That's the pre-make, bro.
So this one isn't. This world is closed.
Yeah, this is
This is a closed world. Okay.
this is Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So I mean, like I said, I enjoy the experience, but I don't think playing through those games ages very well today, just because of how slow the game is and everything. Now, obviously, we're on the Nintendo Switch engine, so I would hope that it would be better. This game specifically, though, was a different team, I believe, right? Like this Shining Pearl and whatever.
Yeah, it was made by a different company, some I something, right?
Yeah, that's what I saw as well. And Game Freak is working
Iliac
on.
or some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elsa or something.
So this is what they decided. This is what they decided against it. Like, so I'm
not mad at this at all. I'm not upset at this, just because if they want to do the little retro art style and they want to do the retro world and charge me $60, they did the same thing for ORAS. And you know what? I had fun with ORAS. People say ORAS was trash or whatever. I actually had fun playing ORAS, so I'm gonna have fun playing this one again.
I'm gonna have fun playing this.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it as well. Like I said, the
I get
competitive
my Rift Empoleon.
the competitive side is what really is gonna be the make or break for me, obviously, right? If we have the same 20-minute timer, I'm gonna be so pissed off because Diamond and Pearl was the game. It's the game that brought literal Wi-Fi battles. It was the way that connected people around the world, the way to trade and stuff. So if I cannot battle for more than 20 minutes, I'm obviously gonna be upset. That's obviously it. But Now they decided, hey, you guys have been yelling for Diamond and Pearl remakes, and you guys have been yelling for open world.
remake?
So go ahead and make your own game. Make your own game. Yeah, make your own game. So we got Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is basically the pre-make to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. The presence of the game, the idea of the game is the premise.
Some of you out there are like, hold on a second. The pre-make, they talking about Gen 3? Is that what they're talking about? They're talking about Crystal?
No.
Oh, are you talking about Gen 2 Crystal? Wait, what do you mean by pre-make?
Well, let me explain, Mr. Moet and chat over there.
Yeah.
They're making you make the Pokedex in the game. So it's like the Legend of Arceus.
So I'm playing as Professor Rowan.
No. You're the same characters. You're just back in time, and for some reason, Pokeballs still work.
Wait. So how'd they get the Pokedex? Who made the I made the Pokedex?
You're making the Pokedex. You're making the Pokedex. Yes, Moet, you are indeed. And this is interesting because they give you. Go ahead.
Wait, did Professor Oak not copyright this?
That boy was not. I have no idea. Like I honestly, I don't.
You said they sent them back in time. If Rowan sent them back in time,
It is send them back in time. There's no sending back in time. It's just before Diamond and Pearl. It's before Diamond and Pearl, the current Diamond and Pearl, right?
Before Diamond and Pearl, but after Professor Oak.
Which makes no sense because I don't understand. I don't understand. You're journaling. You're journaling. You're journaling. That's basically it. You're gonna be. I'm assuming the Pokedex is you journaling. Now this is obviously back in time. I don't like how the Pokemon look in this. I'm gonna be honest. They're really shiny. They look. I don't like this. They look like balloons.
Do Oak and Rowan know each other? I think they do, right?
I'm assuming everybody knows each other. It kind of feels like, I mean, the open world aspect is really cool. Again, the graphics of the game are not really selling me.
By open world, you mean there's no gym battles anymore, nothing like that. So they actually took out content and then called it open world.
Hey, but that's what people wanted. That's what people wanted. That is exactly what people.
Wait. They took out and was like, "No, this is some new shit."
I'm assuming the premise of this game is literally gotta catch them all, right? Literally gotta catch them all, like the OG what Pokemon was about, catching them all.
I just had an idea. What if
they would
Diamond and Pearl remakes had the Pokemon Legends graphics?
What if Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes had the Legends graphics?
The Legends graphics, dude. Then it'd be like a copy of that, but it'd be like the open world kind of copy. Oh,
it doesn't look like that though, and that's already confirmed.
I know, but what if?
So, like, I mean, we have the trainer actually, like, rolling around and being able to throw the Pokeball, like, kind of like a Pixelmon type of thing, almost.
Yeah.
Where you're actually able to throw the Pokeball there and catch a Pokemon outside. And then, again, I'm not sold on how this game looks, for sure. Like,
I got it. Instead of gyms, now you make your own Pokeballs. That's the other.
No. That's another thing. That's another thing. They don't have Pokedex. They don't have the technology. They're living in this freaking wooden. They're living in this wooden olden time. But they make Pokeballs. Right. Like, how did you make that technology?
Don't you have to harvest the apricorns and then take it?
That's what I'm saying, bro. My boy Kurt isn't even alive.
Wait, yeah, it wasn't Kurt. Kurt's in Gen 2.
Yeah,
but Kurt had to learn it from somebody.
Oh, well, this is the pre-make, so maybe Kurt is there somewhere.
No,
or Kurt moved into the Johto region.
Somebody, it's an ancestor who taught the person that taught Kurt.
I'm gonna play both. Like, we'll all be honest here. We're gonna play both games, all of us.
Sure,
like that. I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't just take something at face value and go. The point of Pokemon for me, what I enjoy is what I get out of it after. You know, I love playing through the game and I love battling.
I have already admitted that I'm an idiot. I'm a sucker. They're gonna take my money from me. This
is what Pokemon wanted though, and this seems to be like the next generation of Pokemon. So again, this is like the first time they're doing something like this. So I am interested to see how.
Wait. This is the first time they've created a game
where there's no content. Yes.
Catch Pokemon?
Yes, basically, yes. It's Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee without gyms, as far as I know. I would assume it's without, but there might be battle tents. There might be tents. You know.
Oh, maybe you catch Pokemon there and then you send it to your Diamond and Pearl game.
It could be.
I think that's what it's gonna be. You just catch Pokemon, train them, and send it over.
I do like the UI for like the battling itself.
Andy, you think you're not gonna catch these Pokemon twice? Wait, what?
Hey, look at this.
That would ruin the experience for you though if you didn't have to catch them twice.
We're not gonna do it. Not the national Dexters. Let them do their thing. So
catch them twice.
What do you think about the way the UI looks? I actually really like. I don't care about the battling and stuff, but I like the screens and everything.
It didn't look bad.
Yeah, it does.
It looks pretty.
It does, dude. It literally reminds. It does remind me of like all them games. Like I just played Conqueror's Blade, and it looks similar in a sense, like to this.
Yeah, no, the UI definitely has like a Final Fantasy type of feel to it, like you guys were saying, like a real time battling type of feel.
Yeah,
Is it
I can't tell if it's real time battling though because like
it looks turn based because you have the 4 options.
exactly the 4 options, and the Garchomp is sitting there waiting for you to do it. It's not like it's attacking you. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it's real time. But I mean, maybe it did they say that in the video? I don't think they did.
I never heard that.
Yeah, I didn't hear that either.
I don't think. No, I think it's just real time throwing Pokeballs.
Yeah, no, it's a real time open world. So you feel me? It's basically the same thing as real time battling.
So like I'll give my opinion on like Wild Area and like Dynamax and stuff like that. So like when we actually got it, I liked it for like a month, right? I liked it for like a month, but eventually it got old because it's like, oh man, catch these Pokemon doing this and like the issues between it was whatever. Now when we got the Dynamax Adventures, I enjoyed that because I was able to do that with my stream and whatnot. But I'm not sure how I expect this game to run. Like after I catch everything, which I will. I will catch everything. What am I going to do? And then the starters are really interesting too. Like they picked Samurai, Decidueye, and Typhlosion. Now I personally like Typhlosion a lot,
Samurai,
but in
Decidueye and Typhlosion.
But in terms of competitive,
obvious which one you take.
Yeah, I'm taking Cynical. I'll take it.
What were the options again? It was a Cynical, Oshawott, and Turtwig.
Yes. No. It's Cynical. It's if it was Turtwig, I would take Torterra. It's Cynical, Rowlet, and Oshawott.
I'm taking Cynical, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like unless they make Oshawott part fighting when it evolves into Samurai, I'm not taking it. And I'm not about to run around. Though the Decidueye does make sense for the lore. That's why. It's old school. Duh. You have the bow and arrow dude, you have the samurai fighter, and you have a giant rat because the air was better back then. So you know, the monster. I'm not sure.
You know what? You piecing this together, Joey. You piecing this together.
You got your archer, you have your archer, you have your sword fighter, and you have your magic, which is Typhlosion, the fire.
Right. I feel it. So we got those. We got the magic choices. We got the first open world sense.
Typhlosion is the red dragon.
But like, I mean, you wouldn't be able to pick that. It's literally you'd be a sword fighter, you could be an archer, you'd be magic. That's typically like the styles that you could pick between. So I'm assuming that's what Typhlosion is.
Choose your class.
It's also weird here because it looks like they have a whole government and the inside of the place does not look like it will look on the outside. That's why you can't judge a book by its cover. Like, look at this carpeting. I'm sharing my screen. Like, look at this carpeting and everything.
Wait, say that one more time. That was a bar.
If it's a bar, bro, I freestyle. I cannot say it again. Like.
Come on, man. He said you can't judge it. Hey, so this game might look trash on the outside, but hey, you can't judge until you actually play it, all right? Just give it a chance.
It's coming out 2022. They got another year as well to polish up some things. But
wait, which one's coming first? The remake or the pre-make?
The remake. First? Oh, okay. Look at the Pokeballs. So they did kind of like, it looks like an old style Pokeball where you actually have to unclip it to open it. So this is very similar to the Pokemon Celebi movie, Pokemon Forever, where that's what it's called, right? Forever. I'm pretty sure it's Pokemon Forever. Yes. Where like Oak had to literally like the top of the Pokeball had to be like unscrewed. He had to unscrew the Pokeball in order to open it.
That's not what you mean.
That's literally what he had to do in the movie. So this Pokeball actually looks more old style, where it's clipped. Like they can't even close the Pokemon right. They had to clip it like a damn soda.
Whoa.
So that's cool. That's pretty cool. That's cool. It might be like the first integration of Pokeballs and whatnot. Which I think is really cool too. But the fact that they have the technology to make creatures shrink into small energy into a ball, but y'all still living in like a wooden forest with no door area.
Probably not comfortable in those Pokeballs.
Huh? This is not even a pre-make. This is a prequel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pre-make because you got to make it. And they gave you the game. They said you got to do it yourself.
No, Envy. It's not. What do you mean it's not a pre-make?
A prequel to the.
The tagline? Do you need me to read you the tagline again?
Yes.
Hold on a second. You didn't hear the tagline.
It says a familiar region. Pokemon live freely in the wild is a new experience for the Pokemon series. Pokemon live freely in the wild. People from the world have settled in Sinnoh. You have given the starter of Rowlet, Cyndaquil, or Oshawott and strive to complete the Pokedex. Battles are seamless and you can catch Pokemon with Pokeballs. So I'm assuming battles just like literally happen. Like it's not you know when you go into a battle it goes the screen changes. It literally goes right into a battle and the
Yeah.
things would pop up, which I think is
pretty fire.
it's cool. I think that's cool. And it's funny because like in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you couldn't battle wild Pokemon, you could only catch them. And this one, it's only battling wild Pokemon, and that's it. So they gave you, you know, you could play Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee if you want to battle trainers and
That's it.
and
They
gyms.
they took away gyms. They took away content and was like, "Yo, this is what y'all wanted, right?
Open world.
Y'all wanted that content."
Ideally, if it's a game like this, connection to people is not going to be as trash as it is in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because when you go online in Sword and Shield, it's so laggy. Like the people biking around and doing things like that. So I'm really hoping that's just not the case. But
Oh, you think the gyms was holding?
it's not the
the gyms
gyms. It's not the
holding up
gyms. But in the wild area where you can actually connect with people and you see people biking, it lags so much. And the FPS in this is like 10 FPS. Or like there was like when a Pokemon came out. But I am excited to see how like they tie in Arceus and the whole lore behind it. So I'm sure we'll see. Obviously, it says Pokemon Legends Arceus, so we'll see that mon. If it says complete the entire dex, I'm sure there'll be some sort of little challenges for like Giratina and Dialga and Palkia as well. So that I am excited for. I think that'll be
Same.
it'll be
I gotta hop into work now.
yeah. Do your thing, buddy. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, as I watched this video again for this amazing pre-make, first came Sinnoh remakes, then came Sinnoh premakes. You can see the actual frame lag.
Yes,
in
that's what I'm
the
saying.
video.
That the lag was pretty bad. Like the lag
That's
was.
crazy. Hey, this is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun.
I mean,
can't wait to-
I think this is gonna be a great streaming experience, though. Like, I think being able to catch and just talk with them, like, oh yeah, we can go over here. I think that'll be good. At least
I feel
for
bad for everybody who has to play this by themselves.
you might enjoy that type of thing though. People like that. It's like a pixel month. But I don't know. It's just weird. What I don't understand is, does that mean we're gonna be? I'm assuming it's gonna be like Oras when Oras was out for like it was a while before we got another game.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, is this the only pre-make? Because I was gonna say this. You think this is it? This is the only pre-make that's coming out?
No. I think this is like the next step for Pokemon. Like I said, I feel like we're gonna be getting this. I think the next game after we're probably gonna get some mix of both open
No, it's gonna
world
be
plus
Pokemon
story.
Legends and then some other legendary. Pokemon Legends Mewtwo.
No, we're not going back to Kanto a million times again.
Or there was Kanto remakes.
No.
There was Kanto pre-makes. Oh.
You've been to Kanto in Gen 1. You went back to Kanto in Gen 2. They reference Kanto in Gen 3. And in Gen 4, we got Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So you went back to Kanto. And also, I missed Fire Red, Leaf Green. So you went to Kanto. And then years later, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. You went back to Kanto. But now, experience Kanto as never before. Pokemon Kanto. There's just no Pokemon, it's just people. They're just walking around.
So you just walk around. They're like, yeah, whatever.
It's the new Sims. It's the new Animal Crossing / Sims, though.
It's Pokemon. I'm telling you, Pokemon is one step away from making a Sims. That's the picture. Like, we're just gonna sim this out.
This is the first time of experience for like this. This is Pokemon's first time ever doing like open world like this, in the sense of like what it actually is. It's like, so I'm assuming the game after, the generation after, is going to be, because this is not Gen 9. Obviously, you can't call this Gen 9.
That shit is so crazy calling this open world. That shit still bugs me. Like, nigga, we're all open world. There's just less stuff to do now.
No, no open world. That's not what open world is. Boy, Google what open world is, please.
Y'all want less stuff to do so bad. I don't get it.
That's not what open world implies. Open world is that you can do more and do what you want, and you make what it is. But I do agree that at least in this game, it doesn't look like they're going to be gyms and stuff, because that's not the premise of the game. The whole idea of the game is to complete the Pokedex. That's the idea behind the game. They didn't show anything. There might be gyms. Who actually knows? But again, that'd be really weird if there were gyms, because
then it would be another Pokemon game.
Yeah, because we literally just got Shining Diamond and Brilliant, or Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl right before, right?
You don't think you're gonna battle like tribe leaders or something like that?
Maybe. I think that's like the closest thing that would be, or like people like defending, like maybe like Shaman has some lore, or Giratina has some lore, and the people of the Giratinas are trying to like, block it, and they all have like,
you're gonna battle Arceus at the end, of course.
Yeah, for sure. Arceus is obviously like
and
the
you're
thing.
You're gonna have to fight some guy who's also trying to get to Arceus.
Yeah, and you gotta get like the Azure Flute or whatever, because that's how you activate Arceus. And we never got that event, and the Glacidia or Gracidia or whatever for Shaman. So I'm assuming things like that. You probably have to find an or.
I can write the story for you right now.
Well, yeah, we played through Diamond and Pearl, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I almost feel like I can, but this is the pre-make though. I almost feel like I can write the pre-make for you right now.
Yeah, it might be able to.
This shit is amazing. I can't wait.
But yeah, guys, let us know your thoughts. Again, I think, like I said, this is probably just the beginning for Pokemon. So this one, I think the next game after is going to be open world plus, not open world. So like,
Ooh, I like that open world plus. It's like
I just think I think the next game, yeah,
I
I think the next game is gonna have story plus open world thing. So it'd be like an expansion of like the wild area type of thing, which is exactly what they.
Are you story plus open? So you're the Pokemon game? Y'all, oh, I want to see these comments. Somebody has to talk to me. I'm gonna get in the comments and I'm gonna argue.
I know you are. They're gonna argue with you. Oh my god, there's gonna be some modes on. But
I'm
guys,
in the comments to argue. I want somebody to explain to me how the other games aren't open world in this one. That's all I want. We gonna argue.
Okay, it's okay. But yeah, guys, we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Not too much competitive stuff to talk about, but as we keep going, I'm sure they're gonna give us some things, at least on Diamond and Pearl, and how it changed certain things. But check out Moet. Check out Envy. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Check out Puka. You didn't shout your dog
Oh,
out.
oh wait, another thing. My G Fuel 30% off with code AIM. It's an energy drink. It's caffeinated, so obviously 18 plus. Don't get it if you're young. You're supporting me on our way to getting our own flavor. And if you don't want the caffeine, but you still want to try it, or if you need a restock, obviously use my code. They have a hydration line, which I personally like. That's what I'm kind of like trying to be the face of. The strawberry lemonade is my favorite, and it has 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. So you guys can check that out.
Is it super sweet? Because some people don't like super sweet.
It's not, as long as you. I don't put the full scoop that they do. I do like half a scoop, and I put like water in it. It tastes fine. But you can even get away with a third of a scoop and be fine. Like I've had this one for a while. So yeah, guys, we'll see you next time. 30% off this weekend. Peace.